Hey guys, thought I'd make this video just to show y'all some pretty cool stuff I found today. I went shooting with my friend, and his uncle has 160 acres. That's where we do a lot of our shooting at, and we normally shoot kind of down into a valley type area where there's a big stump from an old tree. It stands a little over 5 feet tall, the stump itself does, and we normally put our targets or boards or whatever on it and shoot at it. But I actually have a metal detector that I brought out with us today, and we were using it to try to dig up some stuff just for the fun of it. And starting up here, we dug these up. It's 24. These are actually 7.6254R for the Russian Mosin. We dug these up. These actually came from about 5 years ago when me and my friend, we first got our Russian Mosin, and we shot these rounds, and back then I wasn't about keeping the casing, so I didn't even think to pick them up. We were shooting, it was in July of 2010, so these here have been in the ground for almost 5 years, and it was kind of cool to dig them up. They're pretty dirty and everything, but I plan on cleaning them up. I just thought it was so cool to find them. And then moving on here, see we got different bullets and everything. Most of these here are .303 British, because that's the majority of what I shoot. There might be a few other calibers in there. These right here, the newer looking ones, are from today. These are from the British .303, like I said, and we were actually shooting these rounds here, the Mark 7s. These are actually, well, it was on here, but these are from 1956, from December 1956, so they're about 59 years old. And I just thought it was so interesting that the bullets, some of them stayed whole. They didn't even mash up or separate. None of the jacket came off. Some of them, when they hit the tree, the board, and the different stuff we were shooting at. I just dug these right out of the stump with a little claw thing and a little scoop. Just thought it was pretty cool they stayed together. And also found all these here, which these are the older ones. These have probably been in that stump for, I'd say, at least 2 or 3 years, maybe up to 5 years. We started shooting there around 5 years ago. So like I said, most of these are going to be .303, but I just thought it was so neat how they some of them just didn't separate. They stayed all the way intact. And then we did find random pieces of jacket and stuff here. This was really cool. I dug this out of the stump. Got two bullets here that kind of almost fused together because of the heat and everything. I just thought it was so cool that they're stuck together. I wasn't ever going to separate them because I thought it was just a unique piece. But like I said, I guess it's because of the powder and everything, maybe, because it's 59-year-old ammo. That's why, especially these here that I shot today, they didn't separate, as bad. There's some pieces here. But like I said, the majority of what I shoot is surplus stuff, so it's kind of interesting, to see that. And I also, while we were kind of digging around in the ground, because like I said, this stuff here came out of the stump, I found this thing here, and there used to be an old house, which there's no, remains of it left, but we used a metal detector for maybe about 20 minutes, found some old nails, and I found this thing here, which we originally thought might have been a belt buckle. But I got it under some hot water and was scrubbing it with an old toothbrush, and it actually says 6, and then it's got a space 29, which I guess could be June, maybe 1929 or 1829, or maybe a house number, who knows. But I just thought it was so cool to dig that up. And we're going to go back and see what else we can find at that old home site, where it used to be. I'm going to start getting into metal detecting, looking up different stuff. But anyways, I just thought it'd be so cool just to show this with y'all, and see what y'all thought about my finds for today. I'm going to post some other videos a little bit later on, so definitely check me out. Check back, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.